So, what did you think about the news of the FBI reopening Hillary Clinton's email investigation?
Really? I thought they closed already.
They did. Well, they just, on Friday, they decided to reopen it because they found some information in there that apparently there's some more emails that were found on Anthony Weiner's laptop, and Hillary Clinton's top aide, Uma Abedin. So they're reopening it here with just a little over a week before the election.
Oh.
So that's not looking good for her. I mean, that James Comey, Hillary Clinton's mad. She paid him off, and paid him off so she would,
Right.
get her off the hook so she wouldn't go to jail, wouldn't get prosecuted. But now it's reopened. What do you think? You think that's going to swing the election over to Donald Trump now, and that he could maybe potentially win this thing?
What Donald Trump said about that?
Oh, he loves it. He loves it. He thinks it's great. He's been saying for a long time that the FBI was paid off and that it's rigged and everything like that. But
I know he said he likes the president because he's gonna put the Hillary Clinton in jail.
Yeah, I remember that he said that he's gonna get a prosecutor and he's gonna put her in prison after he becomes president. But she might go to prison. I don't know. Soon, if she gets elected, she could get impeached and put right in prison, maybe a month after she gets inaugurated.
Yeah.
You never know. But I don't know. Hillary Clinton, they had her this morning and she was talking about, how she wants to punch James Comey in the face because of that. They turn on each other really quick. They pretend to be friends. All of a sudden, they loved him in July, right? He was everybody's hero.
Right. Yeah.
But the Democrats now are pretty upset, and they're I think what's going to happen, they're going to put a hit out on Comey, and they're going to try to kill him.
Yeah.
Because that's what the Clintons do. If you make them mad, they put out a hit and they try to kill you.
Not like that, but
because they got all these goons and everything like that that they hire. So, I mean, it's
they're gonna be killed that guy when they got the investigation. It's like a stupid thing on trying to do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Clintons are, man, they don't put up with much. If you make them mad, people wind up dead. That's just what's happened over the last year or two. I mean, really longer than that. You can go all the way back to Bill Clinton, being president. It was the same with him. But yeah, they want to punch him in the face and Comey and everything like that. So yeah, this could make Donald Trump the president right here.
He'll be coming here again, right?
Huh?
He'll be here this week.
He was here yesterday.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, yeah. Hillary Clinton says she's gonna be here next week.
Oh, next week?
Yeah, because she's very worried that she's gonna lose the state and everything like that. So, I mean, what do you think? Would you punch James Comey in the face for reopening the email investigation after getting paid about $800,000?
Just let the FBI do all that, man. That's free to do that.
Yeah.
But the problem is, they're pretty close to case, like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're open again.
Yeah, well, I think it's because he's worried that if Trump becomes president, that he could, he could get, prosecuted for obstruction of justice, and for perjury. So, there's a lot of, he's probably thinking about that, He's like, oh man, he's like, I better right this wrong now. If I don't, if he gets elected, I'm in trouble. So
if they, what they're waiting for, what they're pretending to see the email, probably they lost us. What they hiding in there? What's hiding in there?
That's what we're going to find out. Now, what they think is that it's something related to security, national security. So if that's the case, that's that's huge. She will be looking at going to jail for a very long time if that happens.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see how that whole thing shakes out. But it's going to be interesting here with just a little bit about a week.
they need to hurry up because of
Yeah.
the election.
Well, it's probably going to go longer than the election. It's probably going to take them more time. So she could get prosecuted even before that. So,
But if she won and they got the emails, they got to the jail, he's going to be president.
he'll be president, yep.
The vice president?
Yeah. See, I don't think she's going to win. I think Trump's going to win the election. And then after, I think she's going to get put in jail.
I don't know. But
That's what my gut tells me.
A lot of people going to Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are changing their minds now, too.
Yeah, probably. But that's why they had to do this before.
Yeah.
Before it all do that.
Well, better late than never, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.